Okay.
Yes.
So I would like to invite Madam Winne Chengai. She's a lecturer in a polytechnic in Sarawak, and she will be presenting her research on the students' perception and their commitment to work in the tourism and hospitality industry. So Winnie, the floor is yours.
Camera.
Winnie, kindly switch on your camera and unmute yourself.
Winnie, can you hear me? Switch on your camera and unmute yourself.
Okay, done.
Yeah. Welcome to the conference. Unmute yourself. I cannot hear you. Unmute yourself. I cannot hear you.
Okay. Hello?
Yeah. Yes, it's okay. Perfect.
Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Winnie. Okay, I would like to present my study is about student perception of their commitment to work in tourism and hospitality industry. Actually, this is my master paper thesis, and then currently I still study in master in University Malaysia Sabah. Okay. Okay, for introduction, okay, the aim of the study is to examine student perception and their commitment to work in tourism and hospital industry hospitality after the graduation. Okay, the main focus of this study is East Malaysia Polytechnic. They include Polytechnic in Sabah and Sarawak. The student are from semester 5, 6, and graduate student who complete their study but not yet graduate because the pandemic COVID-19. Okay, this study include 117 respondents, and then using non-probability sampling technique, where all of the respondents have at least 2 months working in industry or intern program in the industry, tourism and hospitality. Okay, for next slide, I use for this study is use a quantitative research, which is use a questionnaire, and then questionnaire is adapted from Kosurban 2000, and then the questionnaire is analyzed using SPSS software. And then in this study, I use descriptive and inferior analysis. Okay, from literature review, there are a lot of review negative comment about the tourism and hospitality industry in workforce. For example, they mention the tourism and hospitality industry is very stressful, low quality of life, and then long working hours of work, seasonable job, and then low social status and unfair promotion. Okay, for research framework, I using this one. This research framework is adapted from Kosurban, and then this research framework show the student perception, industry student perception. There are three independent variable. First is industry person congeniality, and then promotion opportunities and manager. And then for DV, dependent variable is commitment to work. Okay, for the result, this is for demographic result. There are number of students is 117. Okay, the male is 29 and then female 89. Sorry, male is 28. Sorry, and then female is 89. Okay, and then for the semester there are only 3 semester are chosen. Semester 5, 6, and then student who not graduate yet. And then this is for the first choice program, only 30%. Sorry, I think. Okay, and then okay, next slide. Okay, for reliability test, I choose use a Chromebus Alpha. That has been used to check the internal accuracy and reliability of the questionnaire. Okay, and then the reliability test value show the average scale of the all construction is valid 0.7. Okay, and accepted according to Newly 1978. Okay, for industry person, congeniality is the result is average, and then others is accepted. That means is higher than 0.7. Okay, and then for correlation, Pearson correlation, I use this correlation is because I need to see the correlation between DV and IV. Okay, the highest correlation here is industry person congeniality, and then the commitment to work is positive moderate correlation is 0.473, and then others is low correlation. For example, industry person congeniality and promotion opportunity is a low correlation, and then industry person and congeniality and manager also low correlation. The highest is only commitment to work and industry person congeniality. Okay, for result for multiple regression, okay, multiple regression, I use okay, for multiple regression, I use this test to see the most influence, the most influence IV to DV. Okay, based on result, there are the R value is 0.276, mean there's around 27.5% of the variance in perception influence of the commitment towards, but another percent is influenced by other variables. Okay, based on this result, the highest influence is industry person congeniality towards the commitment to work in tourism and hospitality industry. Okay, and then for discussion result is the most substantial influence of student commitment to work is industry person congeniality, and then the others is for example promotion opportunities and manager is give a low significant relationship with a commitment to work. And then next for conclusion, to sustain collaboration between industry player, I mean is a tourism and hospitality industry and educational institution is help to reduce the negative image of tourism and hospitality industry. But because based on literature review, a lot of negative image towards tourism and hospitality industry. And then for the research, they can carry out focusing on other critical factor that affecting students to venture into the tourism and hospitality industry. Okay, for limitation, the limitation is a sample size, very sample size is very minimum. And then maybe after this next further research maybe can increase the increase the sample size. And then this research is data collecting is on pandemic COVID-19. There are a lot of I have a difficult to reach a respondent to answer my question. And then that's all from me. Thank you.